Welcome back to Story Time! Today, we have another story about Never Let a Unicorn. This story is called Never Let a Unicorn Wear a Tutu, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. But before we get started, please subscribe. It means so much to me. So, let's get started. Today, I overheard my friend say, "Never let a unicorn wear a tutu." Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to ask why. Now, I have this fantastic tutu for my unicorn, and I'm not sure what to do. This tutu was especially made for a unicorn. It says so on the tag. So, what could go wrong? The unicorn immediately tried it on. First, he danced. Next, he twirled. After that, he pranced. It was great to see her so happy. Then she did something that I wasn't expecting. She took off running. "Where are you going?" I shouted. I soon found her on a shoe rack. Apparently, a tutu needs to be accessorized with shoes. I calmly explained to a unicorn that this will be the only time she can borrow my boots. I repeated, the only time. After I got the boots on Unicorn, she wanted me to wear some fancy boots too. At first, I was recurious, but I finally agreed. But then she took off running again. This time she got into my bows. "Stop!" I yelled. After Unicorn put bows into her mane and tail, she wanted me to wear bows too. And once again, she took off running. "Where are you going now?" I hollered. "No, not the jewelry," I screeched, but it was too late. Necklaces, rings, and bracelets were flying everywhere. After Unicorn layered herself in jewelry, she wanted me to wear jewelry too. But then she took off running again. Unicorn headed right for the kitchen and started tossing cupcakes at me. Miraculously, all the cupcakes landed perfectly on the plate. I thought Unicorn would be ecstatic. I had saved all the cupcakes, but instead, a little teardrop ran down her cheek. She looked so upset. I tried to figure out what had happened, but I couldn't understand what Unicorn was trying to say. I started to think, if I were a unicorn with an amazing tutu, fancy boots, sparkly bows, dazzling jewelry, and yummy cupcakes, why would I be sad? I soon realized that there was one thing missing. I quickly rushed to my closet. I began rummaging through my clothes and pulled out a tutu and announced, "Twinsies!" Unicorn jumped for joy. Unicorn made me feel special all day. She included me from the minute she tried on the tutu, the fancy boots, the hair bows, and the dazzling jewelry. She even invited me to eat the yummy cupcakes. It all makes sense now. Never let a unicorn wear a tutu unless you're wearing a matching one too. The end. Wow! I hope you loved this story. If you want to, you can click on that subscribe button. See you later in another story. Bye, reader friends!